Today I'll be reciting a speech which was originally given by King George VI in 1939. This speech he was the speaker, and this wasn't given like his formal speech where there was a bunch of audience members and then he was giving it to them, but it was over the radio for the whole country to listen to. First of all, there are many interesting facts about this speech. First of all, King George gave the speech when Britain was going to go into war with Germany, which is during World War II. And he was giving the speech to give the people tell the people that it's okay to be fearful and it's okay to be scared. Also, King George VI was plagued by stammer, so his speech wasn't perfect. In this grave hour, perhaps the most faithful in our history, I send to every household of my peoples, both at home and overseas, this message, spoken with the same depth of feeling for each one of you, as if I were able to cross your threshold and speak to you, myself. For the second time in the lives of most of us, we are at war. Over and over again. We have tried to find a peaceful way out of the differences between ourselves and those who are now our enemies. But it has been in vain. We have been forced into a conflict for which we are called, with our allies, to meet the challenge of a principle, which, if it were to prevail, would be fatal to every civilized order in the world. It is a principle which permits a state in the selfish pursuit of power to disregard all of its treaties and its solemn pledges, which sanctions the use of force or threat of force against the sovereignty and independence of other states. Such a principle, stripped of all disguise, is surely the mere primitive doctrine that might is right. And if this principle were to be established through the world, freedom of our own country and of the British Commonwealth of Nations would be in danger. But far more than this, the peoples of the world would be kept in bondage of fear, and all hopes of settled peace and of security of justice and liberty among nations would be ended. This is the ultimate issue which confronts us. For the sake of all that we ourselves hold dear, and of the world order and peace, it is unthinkable that we should refuse to meet the challenge. It is to this high purpose that I now call my people at home and my people across the seas, who will make our cause their own. I ask them to stand calm and firm and united in this time of trial. The task will be hard. There may be dark days ahead, and the war can no longer be confined on the battlefield. But we can only do the right as we see the right, and reverently commit our cause to God. If one and all we keep resolutely faithful to it, ready for whatever service or sacrifice it may demand, then with God's help we shall prevail. May He bless and keep us all.